Hey guys, I've got one of the most common problems and one I did myself which actually retarded me or helped me back from actually being more successful as a builder. And it all stemmed from the fact that before I became a builder, I was a subcontractor, I was a carpenter, I used to sweat, I used to lift, I used to push, and the harder I worked, the more money I made because we're physically doing things and our muscles were doing the work. And there's a distinct difference between being a subcontractor or a tradesperson than there is to actually being a builder. When you're a builder, you shouldn't actually be out there on the tools and doing it because you should be running your business. Being a builder, you're actually an organizer, you're a communicator, in some cases you're a salesperson and you're an estimator. And what that means is predominantly you're actually sitting behind a desk most of the day. So what we gained as subcontractors by working harder was our blood pumped faster through our veins and our heads were actually reasonably clear. And you'll probably notice as you became a builder that you're more stressed, you've put on weight, you don't sleep as well. And those three things are really important triggers for you to pay attention to and understand why. Now, how do you rectify it? Well, you take a little bit of what you did as a tradesperson and you put it into what you do now as a builder. But the knowledge side of the tradesperson is going to help you, but the sweat or the activity involved in actually physically doing work should now follow through into you being a builder. Which means that if you're grinding and pushing for 10 hours a day, you should take at least half an hour out of those days and do a little bit of sweat outside of work. Whether it be going to the gym or going for a walk or a run or a bike ride or whatever it is that you like to do, you need to get the blood pumping through your brains because that way your brain works better. And when your brain works better, you actually become a better communicator, a better builder, and actually a better estimator, right? So working harder at being a builder doesn't mean sit down and type faster or think faster or do anything like that because it's actually the opposite of what you're trying to achieve. You actually need to balance your life as a builder or as a manager by having still physical activity in your day, having the ability to stand back and communicate better with people because we like to talk to people that are calmer. So to sell a job to somebody who's stressed, or if you're stressed and you're trying to sell to a customer, that customer is going to pick the fact that you're stressed and they're less likely to go with you. So to take 2 hours out of that day or 30 minutes out of that day before you go to work and actually come in invigorated with blood pumping through your brain, you're actually going to be more efficient, you're going to sell more work, you're going to be clearer in everything that you do with the communication with subcontractors, with your estimating, with everything. So guys, take a step back. If you're not sleeping, if you're stressed to the max, stop it, start doing something physical before you get to work and you'll find a massive difference in the productivity you deliver at the end of the week. Alright guys, cheers. Hope it helps.